I'm here with a rising star in arm wrestling, Filip Larsson. Hey,
Thank you very much.
do what you wanted to do before I interrupted you so bad.
No. All good.
I keep seeing you all the time.
We have met quite a lot recently.
Quite a lot. We
Yeah.
just met like 4 days ago in Finland, right?
In Finland 4 days ago, and then 3 weeks ago where I crushed Sandris.
Yeah. I don't know who that is, but yeah.
No, who does now?
At this point, no one knows.
No.
No one knows.
Long time ago someone knew about him, but not anymore.
I asked Matt, I said, Matt, like, listen, Filip has been talking, not bad, but he thinks you have no chance. And he's like, yeah, he's 1.5 times my size. So,
Somewhere around there.
yeah. You think it's also 1.5 times stronger?
I think I'm probably about 4 times stronger.
4 times stronger.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
How good do you feel coming into this?
I actually feel the best I've ever felt, both in technique, strength, no aches and pains, no nothing. I'm coming in ready.
Mhm. How long have you been resting now?
Completely resting for about 2 weeks,
Mhm.
but we pulled a little bit right-handed in Finland, but not much.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I usually take about 2 weeks off.
Mhm.
Just a little bit of blood work, but nothing that really neither pumps or strains or anything. So now I'm recovered.
I want you to tell, because this is your big introduction. This is like something you hope to be, and you are here, right? So finally you
Yeah.
are here. So
Way quicker than I thought.
way quicker than yeah. You thought it was gonna take longer?
I thought it would take like a year more.
Okay.
My goal for this year was to win a qualifier, or at least go to a qualifier and maybe go to the finals.
Mhm.
But yeah, I've been riding the waves.
Speed running.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you are kind of speed running things because like this is your second year in arm wrestling, and you are incredibly strong, and like you're gonna face like Matt Mask, even though he isn't super heavyweight, he's a very dangerous guy. He has beaten
Yeah, of course.
some great names in North
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
And tell a little bit about your background. How old you are?
I'm 34 years old, even though I look like his dad. I'm
Yeah.
actually younger, but I think it has to do with all the hair.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not just here.
Not that just here, all
Yeah.
the way.
I seen him at the
I actually am not wearing a shirt right now. I just tattooed MAGA on the...
just cut it out.
Yeah, shaved it out, yeah. I used to compete a lot in powerlifting. Bench and deadlift was my strongest ones.
Mhm.
When I got bored, I didn't like the whole like gymnasium school area where you just go and you wait for 10 hours to do 3 lifts.
Mm.
So I started doing strongman, and then I was in a motorcycle accident, so I had to pause until I twisted up and broke my ankle completely, crushed it.
Mhm.
So I had to wait for that to heal, and then I continued with strongman a little bit, and then I got into another accident, and I actually tore my pec. Oh, I just hit my tore my pec 3 times in a row.
Okay.
First time was in the gym doing the 100 kg dumbbells. Second time it was like 4 weeks after the surgery. I just felt it pop again because they didn't do such a good job stitching it back. And then the third time was the same day as I got out of surgery, like 10 minutes after.
Really?
When I jumped into the car and I actually put my elbow on the armrest,
Yeah.
I just heard it crack again. So I have this nice little hole here. But that's the last, and then I said just fuck it.
Yeah.
So
But that's lefty.
that's left.
Yeah.
So
But right is great.
this is the moneymaker.
Yeah.
This is the $1 million arm.
So how did you discover arm wrestling?
Well, after the last accident with my knee, I figured I couldn't continue because I tried about deadlifting just like 400 pounds. I was crooked in my back for 3 weeks, and I tried a few times, but then I was like, no, I'm done with this.
Mhm.
And I have good friends, I think you know her, Petra Dam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She was like, time to start arm wrestling. And I said, okay, I'll try. First time, my arm hurt, so I almost cried in the car. Because I went up against one of the Swedish best guys in '85. You know,
Mhm.
Niklas Nannestad, the
Yeah, I
steel
know
giraffe.
Niklas,
And he ripped me to pieces, like so many times in a row. And I was like, fuck, there is no way this guy's stronger than me.
Mhm.
But he's just beating me like nothing. So then I figured out, like, okay, there's more to arm wrestling than just strength.
Mhm.
And from there, I figured who is a good top roller, who can I connect with, and I talked with a few, and most people said, get Johnny Samuelins. And then I went to Riga.
I remember when you came. Yeah.
So that was like the first time I was in Riga was probably the first 2-3 months into arm wrestling.
Yeah, I remember you were very fresh. You came there. Yeah. We were already impressed by all the things that you were doing.
Yeah, just have a lot to learn, and Giannis, you, Sandris, a lot of other people has helped me quite a lot throughout the journey so far. So that's why I think my learning curve has been a little bit more steep than most people, because I've felt so many hands, talked to so many good people, and sometimes it's a bad thing to have a lot of coaches. Yeah. But if you can like siver through the information, and this works for me, this doesn't work for me, and figure out all those things, then I think it could be a good thing to have a lot of people tell you stuff.
Well, as soon as you understand, like sometimes we go to beginners and we tell them something and they're not ready for it, right? And I felt like every time you talk with one of us, you're ready for it. Because that's what you're like, or like, this is the piece you need, and you're like, this feels like the piece I need.
And also I think like with you guys, it was easy because I could come in there and I thought something was right. And then I was like, this is how I'm going to do. And then you said, no, that's not right. Do it this way instead. And then I'm like, I'm not committed to the things I think I know. Yeah. If I get something.
Open-minded.
Yeah, I'm open-minded. I'm willing to change my mind. So that also makes it easier to build the entire, complete the puzzle of arm wrestling. And I'm not saying I have completed it, far from it, but I have more and more pieces.
But you train now with Mindes, and he has.
And he has, he's completed arm wrestling.
He has completed arm wrestling.
Yeah, for sure.
So maybe some of for you, what's your biggest win?
My biggest win, I guess it would be Sandris.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's like the highest ranked.
Highest ranked, probably.
Brad Grundy would be probably the second one. Then it's Rick Heidebrecht. Or Heidebrecht.
Yeah, from Canada.
Yeah, sorry, Rick, for butchering your name. But
he will be very mad. I've seen Rick before. The maddest guy ever.
I don't think that guy could get mad. He's such a nice guy. But yeah, those three I would say are my highest, best wins.
So now you have here you're going to pull Matt Mask. Afterwards, I know you're going to pull Wayne Withers. Not so like at the end of this month.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're going to meet there as well.
Yeah.
So you've been taking matches, and you've been not shy of losing, right?
Yeah.
I think you and Opperman was a great match, and I think that teaches you so much.
So much.
I think that was kind of necessary thing, because he's a very weird guy with very weird strengths.
Yeah.
With big hand, and I think that was one thing you needed. And now, of course, like every match can teach you something, and I'm excited to see you versus Matt, because Matt is strong, but I'm like, you could be just too strong everywhere where it ends without even starting.
Could be. I'm hoping for it, because then I would think my next step would be go up to pull very experienced super heavyweights. It's not like I haven't done it. Rick is very experienced, and all of
but
those.
Me a little bit higher ranked, maybe.
Yeah, but a little bit higher ranked. Yeah. Maybe not top 10 yet, but like somewhere just outside top 10, maybe top 15, top 20, somewhere around there. Just to see. I don't mind if I lose. I mean, it's win or learn for me.
Yeah.
So like with Terrence, I figured out afterwards what I should have done, and I was hoping that when I faced Sandris, that he would probably try and do the same. But since when he went into this position, I already knew what to do. So I switched up, and I could pin him without too much trouble.
Listen, I think it's very inspiring to show just there's the guy can be 2 years into sport and slowly reach that, not slowly, like really fast you're reaching that level. And I think with you, whenever I talk with you, you're a very intelligent guy and very open to learning. And what I know, a lot of guys that are big, they just think they're strong, and that's how you approach it the opposite way. You're like, I know I'm strong, but I need to be this, I need to be technical. And what I see from you is a lot of technicality.
Trying as much as I can. But I also have to give credit to all the people who helped me, because I haven't figured out everything by myself. There's a lot of people that's helped me, and like Team Latvia and Devon showed me quite a few things. Mindaugas has shown me a lot of things, and there's this blind guy in Sweden. He's competing in the blind guy in Sweden. He's competing in para pulling. And he taught me a lot of things about the principles of arm wrestling, like with angles, angles of attack, and different things. When you figure out the principles, you can build your own strategy from there. Because there is so much strategy in arm wrestling. Like, one thing for me that worked very well is don't go for the pin, go for position. And
This Jans always says also.
Yeah. You don't have
go
to
for
hurry.
go for control.
Yeah.
Or position. Yeah.
So yeah, that's I have to give credit to those guys and you, everyone else.
Very humble. Filip Larsson is going to make his debut on East vs. West stage, August 15 versus Matt Mask.
Yeah.
You wanted this match. You have this match.
It's a dream match.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking excited. Yeah.
Guys, don't miss it. As usual, link is in description. Stay strong and
Love arm wrestling.